but that's about it. The other point of order that I want to address has to do with this game. I've come to a decision because right now we have the Empire of Italia. And the thing with CK3 is, I mean, I'm not even that good at it, but when you reach a certain level of CK3 experience, it's not that hard to go up the ranks. I mean, in a single lifetime, we brought Volpage here from a count level title to an empire level title, creating the empire, because it wasn't even there beforehand, right? So we went and did all this in a single lifetime, and really there wouldn't be that much stopping us from continue to blob up and getting big into a whole bunch. Halco, you missed the CK3 stream on Saturday. Okay, hold on. We're going to talk about Halco in a second. Make sure I don't forget. So the decision I've come is this. When we die, rather than play as our heir who's going to inherit the empire and just, everything's going to be big and all these things, I have decided instead what we're going to do is we're going to play as whoever inherits the county of Lille. Now, we could make Lille our realm capital right now or whatever, and then our main heir would inherit Lille because it would be our capital. But right now it's not that. First of all, we moved it to Bruges at some point, and then we had an event that triggered after a plague ended that moved our capital to Firenze over here, which is like, that's fine. We can do that. We can visit Florence. It sounds like a great time. So we could move it back if we wanted to, but if I don't, it's going to go to someone random. And in this case, we can actually see who it's going to be. If I click on Lille and click on the county title, we can see it's going to be inherited by Prince Fageva of Italia, our newest son. Currently, he's not even 1 year old, just brand new kiddo is going to inherit that. Also going to inherit the Duchy of Flanders, which is convenient because it's right there, and the Kingdom of Sardinia, which I don't think the title is even going to exist currently. I think it's going to be created by the Confederate partition. So it's not like Fageva is not going to have rank, but it's going to be someone else, and he will be a vassal of Doc Villain. Doc Villain's going to be the emperor. Fageva is who we're going to be playing at a king level vassal title, but it'll give the AI a chance to do suboptimal things, to make mistakes, to maybe cause the empire to break up in different and interesting ways. In other words, to introduce chaos, which is fun, and non-optimal stuff, which is fun. CK3 is not about playing optimally. CK3 is about role-playing and having the chaos. I mean, you can paint the entire map if you want to do that sort of thing, but that's not really where the joy of CK3 comes from. So I think I like this idea. We could mix it up later too. We could switch it around. Now, I'm not running a mod that randomized our death. I'd originally planned on doing that, but Inherit Chance hadn't been updated for this update. It may have still worked, but I didn't want to risk it. However, I'm assuming probably non-Iron Man, but you can change characters whenever you want in CK3. You just hit escape. There's a button here for switch characters. Yeah, it'll disable achievements. That's okay. I don't care about achievements. So what'll happen when we die, it'll put us in control of Doc Villain, but then what we'll do is we'll switch over to presumably Fageva over here, who's quick. How lovely is that? I've just taken over his education as well, so we'll see what we can do. Now, there's an interesting question about Halco. Halco has had an interesting story. So our very first character, who died at 42 from being gored by a boar during a hunt, died and had, I think, 2 sons, maybe more than that, but had at least 2 sons. He was in control of 2 counties. One county, the county of Lille, went to Volpage, and the second county, which was, I think, Boulogne over here, I think, went to Halco Mahuli, his brother. We immediately declared war on Halco to take his province away so that our character that we were playing would have access to 2 counties. And then when we took over a little bit more territory, we gave a county back to Halco. I think we gave him Zealand. Something happened at some point. He got kicked out of Zealand. This, I believe, was on Saturday. Something happened. You lost your county. You returned to our court with no titles. And so what we did is we gave you, I think Abruzzi over here. I think we gave you that. And as it turns out, I think the Duke of Spoleto over here, the Slubbert King, is actually your son, Halco. However, I think a couple of days after we gave you this title, you just died. So you had this terrible life. You get a county title, you immediately lose to your brother. Your brother eventually gives you another county title, which you do hold admittedly for a while, and then you lose it. And then we give you a Brutzi, and then you die. If we click on you and check your memories, we should be able to... Well, these memories are lost to time. Do we lose the memories when you die? Well, that's unfortunate. You were slain in battle. You didn't have, like, you weren't murdered. You didn't have a random disease. I mean, you died with honor. We'll give you that. But otherwise, you've had some very poor luck in your life. So, that's the update on Halco. I'm going to go ahead and pause on speed 3. I don't remember if we had something that we're like, oh, I have to do this immediately. I think mostly we're okay. Oh, I went through my prisoners before the stream started. I think I recruited a couple because they could make some decent Kniggets. And then I think I just released some others. Oh, yeah, we do have some factions brewing against us, which is a little bit annoying. We'll see if we can do something to improve that. We've got this person as a prisoner. Ooh.
I like this plan. Named Moose says he'll try to help with ruling.
Thanks, Fageva. Let's hope you do well. Oh! War were declared. I think we knew about this. I think this is one of the factions, right? Peace with you. Your occupation of land... Oh, no, it's not. Who are you? Duke Bernard of Toulouse. Your occupation of lands which rightfully belong to me can no longer be tolerated. It's time I see them returned to my possession. All right, he's got 4,000 troops. We'll rally, and we'll definitely be looking to call in... Wait, this is my only ally these days? Hang on a second. This doesn't feel good. Oh, wait. Was I... No, he probably hasn't called in his allies yet. All right, well, tell you what. Let's grab our rally point. We'll move over here. Let's raise our armies. Maybe we can make a quick run to Toulouse here. Some weird font overlap as I close the window maybe too fast. I think you're working on swaying Pope for a Brittany claim. Well, that was, I think, a while ago. Because we needed a kingdom title. Now we don't need any of that anymore. I mean, we could still consider swaying the Pope for all kinds of different reasons. Oh, but the Pope wants a bunch of my land. Actually, he's not going to like me. We have some conflicts. It's going to take longer for our troops to assemble because most of our troops are stationed somewhere else, but there you go. It's finally happening. Okay. Ooh. Maybe I can't do this. So Taram over here, we were doing this when we thought we needed more land for farming Italy. I'm going to say no to this because our money situation is a little tight right now. So yeah, we're just going to go religious relations. That's going to be fine. Okay. All the more reason to take Rome. I mean, Catholics won't be very happy about this. And so far, we have been very devoted followers of the teachings of Bob Cathal. So I would hate to see that go away. Are we really not going to catch you? Okay, you're annoying. Oh my god, that's so annoying. I wonder if I just stop moving. If you'll lock... Yeah, there you go. We're going to go until you're locked there. Now we'll go and engage you here. You will be defending in the hills, but we have a more than 2-to-1 advantage and higher quality stuff going on, so that's going to be good. Pope wants your land, huh? Could you become the Pope? I mean, we've done that before with our kid. A great run with Essentia, where we are... Our heir was dumb. I can't remember what it's called. Like, slow? Is that what the trait is called? The opposite of, like, the intellectual traits. He was slow, so we didn't want to play as him. So I think we convinced him to, like, take up the cloth. And so he became a monk. And then at, like, 21 years old or something like that, he was elected to become the Pope. So, like, that was a hell of a move. Disinherited by his family, becomes the Pope. And I think we may have had to do the disinherit command first, and then we could tell him to, like, take up the vows. Then he becomes Pope, and then by the end of it, I think his learning was like something like 40 or something like that after become the Pope. I mean, it's becoming so young. There must just be a lot of events that boost the learning for the Pope. So he became this brilliant genius Pope guy. That was really impressive. So there's more troops coming over here. I'm wondering about trying to go and boop these guys first. I mean, this guy may only be running to Toulouse, but I'm assuming he's going further than that. Oh, they're turning around. All right, then never mind. We'll just go and siege out Toulouse. I have that clip him. I can't try to remember. I hope those got uploaded to YouTube. See, if all those guys group up, they might be a little bit of a problem. And that'd be annoying. A scandal? My daughter, Cyberdude SDK, is showing signs of pregnancy for some time now, and everyone thought that her husband, Ludolf, was the father child. Now it has become clear that the real father-to-be is none other than King Orson. I don't believe that's the first child she's had with the King of France. She's been having an affair for a while. See, they might group up, and that could be scary. But you know, let's siege out Toulouse. We might get lucky, and I mean, if he's not, if the Duke or King here or whatever, if they are not currently leading an army, we might capture them here. Declare war on France for honor. I don't know. Maybe we can get some weird claims on France. Throw away. We are invited to a grand wedding. I mean, thanks, but we're a little bit busy. Whoa, that is some money. What? Oh, it's this flu. No, we're not. What a waste of gold. It sucks. I hate not saying yes to this. But that is way too much money. We don't have that kind of cash. Way behind. We're Italy now. Yep, Bulgar. We in a single lifetime, we went from a single county to the Empire of Italia. Not the kingdom, the Empire. All right, siege complete. Oh, my second wife is pregnant again. We get another son, it might further break up our land. Okay, now that we've done that, we would be the defender in the mountains over here, right? If we get there before the siege ends. CK3 works like EU4 and things for this, I think. Oh, hold on. I really don't want to fight you. That'd be a waste. Whatever. It'll be trivial. These guys are just involved in just incidental wars. They're not actually our enemies, but... Are you going to be in the way too? God, that's frustrating. My ally actually jumped in on that one first. Okay, now keep going. Come over here. Oh, they're running, but we might catch them still. Looks like... Oh, this is going to go amazingly well. Yeah, and we'll be defending in the mountains. Mwah. Perfect. I don't even mind if he throws in more troops here because it's not going to work out well for him. Yeah. Are you reinforcing? Come here and reinforce. Is that what you're doing? We might even finish the first battle first before they reinforce, which would give us a chance to regain our troop counts, but no. All right, so that didn't happen, but it doesn't matter. They're still going to lose horrifically. Only we had the tech to make me live a life-sustaining sarcophagi and dreadnought. It could serve even death. Warhammer 40k reference 3. I'm really not into my Warhammer lore, unfortunately. It's such a shame because it's so rich. Keep catching a lot of it incidentally from like the Grimdank subreddit that keeps coming up. Where to now? I mean, we occupy the enemy capital. I'm admittedly only one of them. I guess we could go after some of the other enemy capitals. Just to mess with them. I was going to say, but we have to check for these attrition bombs along the way. So, there's no fighting over a war goal because it's a defensive war. We hold the war goal. Okay, malingering scent. That's still very expensive. We really don't have the money. In fact, we're going to go maybe bankrupt in this. Jeez. Okay, learning lifestyle. Yeah, we're gonna keep going down this track. That's okay. Yeah, going to debt in war is pretty bad. Can we act the Pope for money? No, I think we've very recently asked. Oh, we can ransom this guy. Yeah, we don't have an important hostage or anything, so we'll ransom him. At least now we know why the last king of Italy was also very broke. Guess so. From dust. No, I can't spend the money. God, we keep losing Oh, did I lose a notch of this? I mean, just barely, but I did lose a notch of legitimacy. Still, I have to put up with it. Godfrey, my courtier, frets all through the day, evidently attempting to find the right words. Last we make our way to dine, he begins sheepishly. My liege, I hear rumors that Bodwin, the Count of Couler, has come to see you as the focus of his enmity. He maintains that he is personally wronged by your continued rule of his rightful domain, Bruges in particular. Uh-huh. So this will gain prestige, give me a little bit of stress. We become rivals. I shall write to him. I'm going to try to improve the situation. Inconsequential prattle, I'm sure. I gain trusting liege for 3 years. Vassal opinion goes up. Lose an intrigue. Actually, I might be fine with this. We've got a lot of little faction stuff brewing. Gaining the +5 vassal opinion might be worthwhile. I don't really care if we become rivals or not. Yeah, we did. We have a new daughter. Oh, look at what my wife is wearing. Look how pretty that outfit is. New daughter. So we're going to grab that from the name in game queue. So first up, we have Muon Shane, or Sean. Welcome to the family. We've ruled Bruges for 100 years. Go off. I know, right? Like, screw your claims. We're going to finish this, and we're going to try to fight these guys again. Hopefully we get some war score from this. Maybe I should have focused on Toulouse. Oh! Someone's bringing me money. Thank you. That is very important right now. Much appreciated. Okay. Court grandeur goes up. Actually, maybe we should go... I'm going to bring down, assuming it's not on cooldown, I'm going to bring down all of our spendings by 1 notch here. Yeah, we gotta save some money. Oh, Strato. My ward Strato. Yeah. How'd you go? Thrifty clerk, 2 points. Not great, but could be worse. Let's get you married. So, a matrilineal marriage, which usually doesn't mean higher rank people, so we'll probably just look for positive traits to bring in. Boral here has got claims at least. He's 18 years old. He's forgiving, brave, and patient. That sounds like a pretty good husband. Sure. And he's good looking. Then proposal. Two brave people will die in battle hand in hand. We, I think, are going to boop you on the way here. It's great. Also in the hills. So we will be the defender in the hills. Our army supply is running low, which might be helpful once we get into friendly territory, but we should be okay here. Oh, we lost a bodyguard. Someone had been trying to murder me. Honestly, not the end of the world. Okay. Our numbers were pretty equal for a bit, but he's actually got some pretty decent modifiers going on his side, but we did take it. Actually, I should really be leading this army. I probably still have better traits. All right, if I go here, like, look at me. Look how much better I am. And I've got the frickin' logistician for supply duration, which would have been very useful. Crossing river speeds, all very good. These guys are all broken. This guy I'm not actually at war with. So I'll probably just go and besiege another area. Well, tell you what, keep walking through our territory for a bit. Where the supply shop? Oh yeah, right there. What I could do is maybe I could even park myself in friendly territory. Yeah, it looks like we're actually recharging ourselves fairly well. Get another tick of supply here, my dude. Is supply at the start of the month? Okay. Doesn't break it up day to day, which is unfortunate. So we'll just wait for the next tick of the month, although it's costing us money, but we got some money to spare. Okay. Oh no, okay, maybe it's week to week, because it did go up to 78. All right, come over here. And now I do have the trait where my supplies last longer, so that should be good. I'm still King of Italy. I'm King of Italy and Emperor of Italia. Liberty faction is firing, which I am not accepting this. We might lose a lot of stuff quite quickly here. I'll be fine. Ally, I'm going to make sure to call you into the second war here. Yeah, we don't need much more for this war to end, because we do have the Peacemaker. We only need 90%. I'll move here, we'll besiege that, and we'll take care of the other war. Counts. Oh, that Chancellor probably went and joined the war. This Duke's got a 21. You're a powerful vassal, but 21's not bad. Let's get that going on. Yeah, we didn't even need to switch for there to be chaos. Everyone decided that we were somehow vulnerable to be warred against here. Which, you know, kind of offended. I could detach a siege, but they have enough troops that they might come and boot me. What's my battle score? We could get more war score from battling, actually. Oh, he's going to battle this guy. Or not. Okay. We've unlocked Resilient Bloodline. Ooh, there we go. Reduced chance of bad congenital traits. Both inheriting and new ones. See, I think we're fighting the neutrals here. That's actually kind of annoying. On the other hand, this guy's going to move into us and attack us here, which is fine. Big numbers advantage on our side. This will probably give us enough war score to generate the peace deal. There you go, 93%, which is enough for us. Enforce demands. Now, we want to come back over here. Princess Cyberduke has been murdered! Oh God, how could you do this to Cyberduke SDK? If I have sinned, why did you not punish me instead? She was blameless, my perfect daughter. Life had so much more in store for her. I mean, she was also an adulterer, but... Cyberduke is here in chat and everything. I'm so sorry. Okay, come on, peace out. Thank you. Okay, so these guys don't matter anymore. Now we gotta come over here and deal with these buttheads who are actually sieging out my capital in a way I don't appreciate. Also, they do have a decent number of troops. Oh, I think someone's still trying to murder me. Yeah, we're going to get rid of the carpet, gain the money, which we desperately need, become extra vigilant. I'm going to have my king land here, and then what I'm going to do... I put my rally point here. I think if we hire mercenaries, I think they'll show up there. Going to sea costs us money, but it will dramatically speed this up. I think we're going to accept this. Is there a way to siege your castle you would appreciate? Okay, you've got me there, Essentia. I could use some money.
Hey, Quill, pay attention. There's a new subscriber.
Ballistic! Hey, thanks for the sub. Thanks for remembering your Twitch Prime. Very handy dandy. Only ones I played someone when I went ooh carpet, but it was Gosh Darn Farm. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I actually don't mind if we die at this point, because we've got some great heirs and things set up. It'll be okay. But I don't really want to do it mid-war. Oh, shite, you got a lot of dudes. If we could get there before they finish the siege, though, then... oh, it's farmland. Huh. That's less than great. Why are they all so expensive? Green Elite just died! From being sickly. Oh. We're generating a lot of stress here. Is there a mountain I can defend in? There's hills over here. I think they're dropping their siege to come after me, which seems insane, but okay. And this is our best chance. We're gonna lose it anyway. Oh, we have a disembark debuff? Where does it show that? And how long does it last? Recently disembarked. Okay, you know what? I can keep running here. Why does that show positive? Wait. They recently disembarked. No. No, it's shit. Yeah, I'm misreading it. It's they have opponent is recently disembarked. Okay. For some reason, I don't know. I can't dodge this way, but I can dodge this way. I guess the distances aren't the same. You said mouse over my guys. What guys? Where does it show the debuff? Screen could use a change, or the military screen could definitely use a change. When I click and get an expansion, the icon on the map. No, that's... Oh, this little red one. There it is. And then if I mouse over here, there we go. Yeah, so I've got 5 more days of recently embarked. My ally just got booped. These guys could split up. Okay, so I don't have it now. The thing is, if I were to stop here, it's not my territory, but there's nothing to siege. I think if they attack me, we would get the hill bonus. They still have like vastly superior numbers. We have some decent quality, but the numbers are going to do it. But I mean, we may as well engage with them somewhere. Oh, they're avoiding me. Interesting. Was this a river too? That would have been a river crossing for them. What's their wharf? They want liberty, which is just changing the realm law. It's not independence. Crown authority reduced, and I'll owe them all a favor. If these guys were to split up somehow, I could maybe take some of them, but they're just really confused. Yeah, we lose legitimacy. Like, it's real bad. But it's not the worst. I mean, at some point, do I get a ticking war score? Is there a concept of that? Held objectives, no objectives. Like, they're on low supply. At some point, my own supply... No, we're sitting at 100. I mean, out of curiosity. Defending crossing river. Don't I ignore river bonuses, though? Can I find out more about this army? I guess I can't. Oh. Well supplied. They're definitely losing supply, and I am not. I wonder if we can weirdly starve them out. Oh, they were thinking about coming. That's it. They really want to attack me, and then they realize they'd have too many negative modifiers. That's... We broke the AI, you guys. I hope they're losing cash. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I've never seen the AI do this either. I accept it, though. Inside your realm. I mean, that would prevent them from starting stuff. I can lawfully imprison my my mayor here. Oh, they're excommunicated. 100% chance. I guess I can't pardon them. I'll have to give this title away, but I can give it away to a family member. Not pardon when Pope says no. Right? This is not... I don't even have to imprison them first. We have cause for revocation, so I'm not seeing anything about tyranny. So I'm going to revoke this title. Now, it is the incorrect type of holding for me. Right? So we're going to give it to Elsewhere over here. Oh, he's got claims on stuff. Maybe we'll give it to Fletcher Reed, who's got no claims currently. Could sell some artifacts or get gold from Holy Order. You have one. We don't have a Holy Order. We could check to see if the Pope would give us money. All right. We do have some artifacts with low durability that might be a good candidate for selling. I guess I can't do that from this interface, which is a little annoying. Oh, we're actually wearing both of those. Might still be worth targeting those for a sale. I don't know if we can raise enough for merch, though. They were kind of expensive. Already hired. 344. I mean, we might be able to get there, but then I'd be really worried about going bankrupt. Let's just keep this going for a little bit longer here. I really wish we were getting ticking war score. But yeah, she's going to go broke before we do. That's another solution. Is she the actual war leader? There you go. Just in case the war goes too long. Wait until they're in death and siege the capital. Yeah, perhaps. Can you raise any more men? I don't think so, but I don't know. Maybe. I'm a little worried about them getting intercepted, but I guess I can walk around this way. Oh. Or maybe do this and not have them... Oh! Oh, we have a new son! Oh! An intelligent son. Who is going to be called? Get on down. Get on down? Come on down. You're the next contestant on The King is Right. They're still assembling. Yeah, so we can get another injection. Hopefully this doesn't actually oversupply us or anything. Oh, still looking good. Good, good, good. Yeah, we're not running low on supplies. I'd swap my commander around, but I want to be the leader, please. Oh. No. Sorry, you have bad genetic stock. No, decline. So how's your supply coming there? You're down to 70. How's your money? Down to 18. So in 4 months, now 3 months, should enter bankruptcy. Now, that's only one of the people who is revolting. I guess I could check from here the others. You're pretty low on money too, and losing money. And you're still okay, the Duke. Yeah, we'll just wait. Oh, I can ask if have a faith for money. Done and done. There we go. Now we could consider getting some mercs. Although, are we going? Hold on. We are going down on supply now. I mean, we are sitting in enemy territory, but so that makes sense. Oh, wrong person. This guy. He is ambitious, which could be a problem, but he'd make for a great knight. Oh, war score going up. Defender. Oh, it is finally ticking up the defender from held objective. It took a while, but okay. I mean, I suppose I wouldn't even be that opposed to a white piece if that's all we could push. Oh, you got a new freaking ally in the war. Well, that's actually very frustrating. Oh, hold on. Oh. Yeah, these are all inside the realm. Do we have anyone we could marry off? I'm looking for characters of my dynasty who are unmarried. Turns out it's quite a lot, actually. Oh, you're betrothed. And I'm going to clear all filters. And we're sorting for alliance power. 15, 14. Sounds great. The Kingdom of Leon. Send proposal. Miss Delta Phoenix. Matrilineal. Alliance power. He's quite old. Not even a powerful alliance. We'll ignore that one. I think that's going to be the case for a lot of the female characters. Oh, there's a little more. Hold on. If I switch to male. Archer Artemis. I mean, this would just be a betrothal. Perks. Duchy of Kent. They'd be coming from quite far away. But okay. Yeah, Delta, you've been in here for a little bit, actually. We haven't really been watching you. Dun dun dun. So, can I call in these allies? There we are. Call to war. Call to war. Call to war. Okay, that's going to shift the balance of power. Assuming they can group up with me. Our supplies are going down, but we still have plenty. Oh, they're moving away. We been called into another war. Are they coming back to my capital now? Dang, we broke that stalemate, which is a little annoying. Oh, they are still poorly supplied. Which isn't going to be helped over here. Any chance you've gone bankrupt? No, but you're about to. There's still a rally point set here. Okay, let's grab some mercs. Go group up with them. It'd be great if my allies showed up in time to be relevant. If I did this, what kind of preview do we get? They have more soldiers, but their army supply is low. We have more commander traits. That becomes quite interesting. We might still want to wait. Or I go and siege out their land. It's not like there's a defensive penalty just over here. But the allies are on the way, so I think we should just wait here for the allies to show up. We can even just wait adjacent. Ooh, soldier sources. Our murder plan. Team power, secrecy goes down. You know what? That's fine. I don't need this to be a secret. I mean, yeah, it'll still count as a murder, but if you're at war with someone, should it count? I guess it's still pretty dishonorable. We're going to have to go before this looks too close here. Even if the allies aren't here, I can't lose the capital. Oh, Strato gave birth to a daughter. Amelie's a great name. But, you know what else is a great name? Parduk. Welcome to the family, Parduk. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have to go soon. Although, they are undersupplied. Which is nice to see. And are you... You are bankrupt. That is also very nice to see. The allies might make it before the battle ends. But I think I'm going to have to start it before they show up. Okay. There's travel time involved, so I'm gonna go now. Parduk with the gift sub. Thank you very much, Parduk. Hey. We're still eating. We're still eating. Good. All right, let's go. This is gonna be a freaky battle, which we're probably on. Oh no, we're not on the losing side of it. Even without our allies joining. Although they would have made it here before the end of the battle, it looks like. Or very close. Oh my god, yes. Ooh, wait. Successor. Oh, the title got passed. Okay, that was huge. So let's come over here and besiege this. The Librarian, thank you very much for the gift subs as well. Hey! Thanks, everyone. Oh, 15 minutes late with Starbucks. Oh! Barangard died. Oh, was it injuries? Let's see. This is a powerful vassal. She's got a 19 martial. Like, I could get a 21. 19's pretty good. And she's a powerful vassal. Assigned. Yep, okay. Okay, so this was a tough war for us to manage, but we're definitely coming out on top at this point. Zap, yes, I played a bunch of Hearts of Iron. It's of the big Paradox Grand Strategy games. Hold on, I'm just moving over to Steam to see. It's the one I have played probably the least. I have 868 hours on Hearts of Iron, and I do have lots of Hearts of Irons on the channel. Although not for a while, I'm well overdue, and there's some stuff I'm really eager to see. 800, that's a lot of hours. I think EU4 has the most of the Paradox Grand Strategy games. Yeah, 1,481, so about 1,500 hours. So nearly double a Hearts of Iron. What's Stellaris at? Stellaris is at about 1,000 hours. Victoria 3 obviously is going to have less. What about the 2 Crusader Kings? Crusader Kings 2 is at 500 hours. Crusader Kings 3 is at 400 hours. Yeah, I really like EU4. Glundar, if you check my YouTube, I do indeed have what's the Hearts of Iron 4 Fallout mod called? I can't remember, but I have at least 2, if not 3 Let's Plays for it. I never played CK1. I've owned every edition of Europa Universalis. I even have EU1. I still have the disc somewhere here. And I have owned... I don't know if I had Hoi 1, but Hoi 2 and Hoi 3 I owned. Basically never played. Liked reading the manuals, but it was too complicated for me. That is not the greatest chance, and I don't like the scheme discovery. We're going to go ahead and slow this down. I have extra money now. Well, actually, at this point, I don't even have to murder you. I could just abandon the scheme. We're winning this war. Okay. Hoi 3 is insane mech management. It felt really good to set up all the order of battles, and it would be fine, except that they very quickly got completely bonkered. Rom can get married. Maybe over here, 19. Actually, I might not need the alliance strength the same way, so let's look for an inheritable trait. And you are 16. So adult, yes, but no one older than 25, just for fertility. Hello, genius! Okay. I mean, you're vengeful, temperate, impatient. Might be challenging to get along sometimes, but she's a genius. You know what? Just accept that she's always going to be right. Damn. Oh, wait, and he's handsome. And she's a genius. So it begins. Send proposal. Alright, we got troops moving around. We got allies over here. Victory! Oh, that was in the other war. Okay. That was in the war that we got called in by our ally that we didn't participate in because we were busy. I'd love to jump in this army right now, but I don't want to break the siege. I could detach. If I did, that would leave us 3,000. That's not bad, actually. I'd say that's good enough, especially with some allies buzzing around. We can go and jump on these guys. Oh, I thought those were enemies coming and hitting our besiegers, but nope, we're all good. Finish. Okay. And killing that 0th soldier would prove to be very difficult. Let's go and beat up these guys before they siege anything. And keep our siege going here, which is fine. Our wife is pregnant again. All children don't have any of those traits. Yeah. We'll just end up with like club-footed dwarves or something somehow. Oh, we took our sister. It's sending us to 100%. Okay, well then we may as well end this. So if we enforce demands, gain dread, imprison every rebellious vassal, and gain title revocation reason against each of them. Liberty faction disbanded. Members cannot join faction for 10 years. We get a bunch of legitimacy. All right, enforce demands. So be it. Disband my troops. We do still have some mercs. We can consider doing something. But before that happens, we're going to go deal with some prisoners. Now, are we being reminded about revocations? No. So we're going to go one at a time here. I want to revoke your title. I mean, we can only do one. The problem is, can we... Over here. If I revoke the duchy title, I'm not going to be able to hold on to it. I'm going to have to give it to someone else. And ideally, it'd be someone else in this realm. And I don't think we have any family members over here. Does this take the whole duchy? Oh! Title revocation. Is this giving me everything? It does all three? Oh shit, okay. Well, that changed a few things. Because then I can give away the count. I mean, I'm not above my domain limit, but I'm probably going to want to give away one of the counties. I'm probably going to give both counties away to someone of my family, and then pick one of them to become the new duke. The Duchess. Revoke. Ooh, this is going to have a lot of vassals go with it. Okay, we're going to go with that one. Okay. So now if I revoked, it would be tyranny because we've used the one that we could legitimately do. Do this one because it comes with a county. Wasn't a way to do this in bulk, right? Okay, none of these guys have titles anymore. Well, there's a mayor here. Not a direct vassal. I suspect we did the ones that we could do. Let's keep them at this point. Huh. It's interesting. I mean, I also like the idea of ransoming them, but they don't have any money. And not much of a ransom. Remember, this used to generate tyranny when revoking more than one title at once. Revocation reason only count one of them. Was that a bug? Ooh, maybe. Books, you can change their contract. I guess that's still got some great value. I mean, he doesn't have any land anymore. She does. So I guess we could ransom her off for a hook. She's not allowed to join a faction against us for 10 years anyway. All right. And she's been very weakened. Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to break up our holdings here before we go any further. Grant 2. So I want to make sure this is someone who is not a ruler. And then I'll just pick people who are not Doc Villain, because again, Doc Villain is our right-hand person right now. Oh, he's a drunkard. Who's going to be taking over our realm, so he doesn't need to be assigned any titles. Is the idea. And yeah, give it to your kids to make the inheritance easier. Mm-hmm. Oh, was that just the barony? Here, I'm going to give you the county and the barony. Good. Urbino over here. Well, hang on. Let me get back to that one. So you... I'm going to Grom the Pouch. Zagreb is going to go to Else1. Sure. Javi over here. Oh, which we retook. Perks. And actually, why don't we give you the Duchy of Lombardy at the same time? Oh, wait, hold on. No, Firenze is under the Kingdom of Italy. Okay. So yeah, we'll give you this county and this duchy. That's fine. Rahina over here will grant to Abiz the Fuzz, and actually, we can give you this duchy at the same time. Why not? Is it going to give you Vrabas? I don't think so. Still have to give Vrabas to someone else, which is fine. Yeah, okay, good. And then we'll have to move the vassal. So Desert Tiger. You got claims on stuff. Maybe I should give it to people without claims. Although maybe it's because they haven't come of age yet. It's not showing it. No, you haven't come of age either. No, I'll give you to Balgar. Okay, we are below our domain limit now. There's maybe one extra, but that's okay. We still have too many duchies, which we're going to tweak. We're going to move this vassalage. So, our duchy titles. All right, Neustra and Flanders in the north. Maybe we give away Neustra at some point. Flanders, Neustra, Slavonia. So Slavonia I do want to give away. There, you. Grom. I'm going to grant you the title of the Duchy of Slavonia, which I should have done before. Account Else1 will be transferred. Yep, okay, that's fine. And then what's the other one I want to give away? Ancona is... where? Oh, there. Ancona, Fermo, Urbino. Yeah, this is fine. Oh, we still hold Urbino, which we might want to get rid of. Who did I give Ferno to? Some random vassal. Okay, hold on. And the County of Ancona itself. Some random vassal. Okay, so the thing to do is Urbino. We're going to give this away to a family member and give them the duchy title at the same time. So Yondar, who's a intelligent, you're going to get this. Okay. And then we will... I think we're okay. We need a court physician. Yeah. And then on this screen, you don't have the button to search for one? Seem weird to anyone else? Let's search for physician, because that is kind of important. And then, yeah, you have no titles anymore. I'll ransom you for 10 bucks. This mayor, I'll ransom you for 30. Oops. A little delay before it moves is kind of annoying. Okay. It's annoying it's not on the same page. All right. Money go up. Realm is stable. Oh. I have options available because of learning. Just an extra bonus person? Gerardo? Let's see. 55. Mayor. is 24. Bastard founder. Founded her own dynasty? I like her gist. The fornicator is maybe not a positive trait from our point of view. Deceitful, I like that she's young, so we'll have her as a physician for a much longer time. Gerardo's 55. He's got 17 learning. She only has a 13 learning, but her aptitude is good, probably because of herbalist, and she's got the physician lifestyle trait. I think I like this idea. She's got these traits that are helpful. Maybe her learning will go up. Yeah, I mean, deceitful could be a problem with her physician. She sounds interesting, though, so let's do that. Oh, there we go. And we're going to pardon our physician for being a fornicator. Bit of a rest her. Why would we do that? Feudal, I'm going to go for taxes. Using a hook. Yeah, that was already low. I think we asked her to bend the knee to us with the low taxes. Same thing here. See, you should have just been content with the low taxes. Now you're going to have to pay us more money. You already don't have a ton of money. Oh, Mare could also be a wet nurse. Yeah, let's do it. She's gonna lie and lie to you and make out with you during your elite checkup. She's just gonna make me go through all sorts of extra tests and then bill my insurance for it. Disaster. A lightning raid by Grandmaster Eyston of the Yoms Vikings on Gines. Oh, way up here. Has set half the county ablaze. Right here. Fundamentalist Asutrians, those pirates consider Christianity to be a threat to their way of life. More than merely gathering plunder, the Reavers are slaughtering priests, burning churches, and screaming bloody murder about their false gods. There's no time to raise an army. I can strike with whatever forces I have to hand, or I can grip my teeth until they leave. Grab whoever we have to arms. 42% chance that the pirates are cut off and destroyed. 57% chance they'll wreak havoc, lowering the control a bunch. Or perhaps King Ludwig could simply send us new priests. That's a ton of money. Unacceptable. Or how's this anything but a local problem? Leave it to burn. No, grab whoever we have to arms. 40% of the time it'll work out beautifully. It did not work out beautifully. Oh well. Ooh, homage. Oh, it didn't come with money. Alright, fine. But I will grab the healthy perk. Why not? Man, Fagave is going to be a full-on grown-up by the time he inherits Lille and we switch over to playing as him. I think it's these counties that we're hitting a lot of disease. Alright, I don't want to lose any more legitimacy. And we do have some cash right now. Speaking of cash, can we improve Lille? Because that's going to continue to be a priority. We still don't have the city planning culture to build a city or temples or anything like that, which is a shame. We're still not the French culture leader. We're not even our house leader. It's still Ermgard here, my cousin. Ooh. Although, to be fair, they are taking the bloodline, the traits, which is pretty appealing. Hey, ransom. Oh. You want... Yeah, no, we'll take the 25 gold and lose some stress because we're compassionate. Thanks. Thanks for the cash. Forgave an inherit future Belgium scene sus. Could your cousin slip and fall? I mean, I'm sure they could. Should we go on a hunt? I don't know. At this point, I'm kind of thinking about just banking cash. How many months till city planning is research? I don't think it's even the fascination of the culture, but we'll check. See, I mean, it ticks a little over time. Each day, it seems my court is abuzz with talk of the next banquet, and many have grown rather portly of late. The culinary activity is fueled by Empress Ricardus, my wife, Adalberto, and Doc Villain's constant vying to demand the most memorable meal from my overworked cooks. Today, it is my lover, Ricardus, who drools. My liege, tonight I'm having the kitchens prepare the richest sauce known to man, served with a 10-bird roast, licking her lips hungrily. Patriarch Barad sighs disapprovingly. These fleeting pleasures are nothing compared to God's grace. So option 1, I can't wait. I'd gain stress because I'm temperate. We'd gain some temporary grandeur. Only the best for my court. We'd still gain grandeur. Extravagance gone too far. Gain piety. Oh, it lowers our quality food to decent food. Will they never be satisfied? You know what? Only the best for my court. No, Sardinia's unwilling to bend the knee. Someone was just asking. Where do we... Oh, offer vassalage. Hang on. Yeah, really unwilling. Different faith, because he's Orthodox. That's part of the issue. Hey, Zap is hot. Thanks for the sub. A snake at court. I'm heading for my chambers to enjoy some blessed sleep when I hear a faint rustle from a window. Just the wind, I think, until the wind starts to speak. Strato, open up, my honeycomb. It is I, Reynot. I push the shutters open, and lo and behold, a man has climbed out the Strato's window. It's Count Reynot of Carcassonne. So, Strato is married, first of all. What did you call my daughter, you skirt chaser? Characters close to Strato who dislike adultery lose 30 opinions of Count Reynot. Plus, he's ill. She should be in bed. How much to give? I don't think the opinion would matter. Like the minus 47 from here, I don't think is going to be overcome by a gift. We don't have any kind of holy war stuff. We could go and see about setting up a claim or something. The Pope still doesn't love me, right? At plus 12, yeah, because he wants my surrounding territory, which is not going to work out very well. We no longer have that as an option. There are some wars we could consider starting. I don't know. So there are some holy wars. Hold on. But for this? Kingdom of Serbia. Yeah, only one holy war against kingdom tier title per lifetime. It is very interesting, though. Oh, that's that one again. For pest. Well, this one's just adjacent to us. Oh, we don't have the piety anyway. Take out West Francia. I mean, that would be nice. If nothing else, just taking a little territory over here. A new daughter! Hold on. What's her name? What's her name? It is... Junk! Or Junkie? Joe? Junk! Welcome to the family. Ryan Pendragon can marry. Oh, she's a twin. Chaste, craven, paranoid. Ooh, she's a winner. Well, why don't you just marry this brainiac over here? You're both 16. Perfect. Yeah, we could have paired them off with someone lustful to counter the chaste. That's true. Another kid. Shira just had a daughter. Who was... Ooh, hail. Good traits. Who's this? It is... Not Raoul, but Red Pandalorian. Gans really has no money, but I think it does keep getting raided. Let's give them... let's upgrade their bastion. Give them some defense. I'm wondering about doing the same thing in Ypres. Unless I want to sit on some money, but it might be a good idea to invest those now. Okay, I do want to rebuild money. Oh, Muan Shan's first teething! Oh, what is this? Oh, you're bossy. With my leave, my daughter, Muan Shane, or Shan, and her wet nurse parade into my chamber. Mare poses like a herald and proclaims, "My liege," I guess we haven't seen these events because we didn't have a wet nurse before. "My liege, you witness a monumental occasion. Muan Shane has a mighty gift to offer you." She nudges her forward. "Go on, Muan Shane. Tell him." "Father, I lost my tooth." My father proudly presents her toothless smile, handing me a pouch with the fallen tooth inside. Lovely, but keep your tooth as a good charm and gain prestige. A princess would have become the owner of her own tooth. Or here, gift befits a gift, give her money, or I don't have time for this. No, keep your own tooth as a good luck charm. There you are. That sounds nice. 3-year-olds shouldn't be losing teeth. Yeah, when it said the first teething, I assumed like teething like a baby, when their teeth are coming in, not losing a tooth. Yeah, I like the idea of saving money and maybe doing some more buildings here. Rename her to Toothless. Agava, well, I'm going to try to educate. You are charming. Diplomacy and intrigue. You know what I want to do? Is I want to go diplomacy for Fageva here, who we might be playing as, unless something terrible happens to them. Princess Toothless of the Scurvy Islands. Someone wants to murder my knight alias. Okay. We're not murdering anyone, so Hypatia, you can go back to detect plots, actually. Ransom for money. Don't mind if I do. I've never played this game before. Would you recommend it to someone who likes Civ? So, it is... I mean, yes, probably. I mean, if you're a strategy gamer, it'll probably appeal to you. It's possible that something like EU4 or Victoria 3 might... It depends on what you're looking for. Like, if you're looking at the Empire ruling, those might be better options. If you want something that's got the 4X vibe of exploration and technology research, then Stellaris is that thing. Like, it depends what you like Civ for. But, yes, CK3 is an excellent game. All right, let's go up to speed 4. Does Wrathful enable making more tooth artifacts? Why, for knocking people's teeth out? What titles can we usurp? That's an interesting question. We don't have enough gold right now. Yeah, this would be taking this away from the Pope. Which maybe, like, this is the reason he wants my land. If we usurp this kingdom title, then I don't think he'd hate me for having his land anymore. Like, the things he desires. We'd keep him with, like, the papacy, this kingdom title. Right? We keep that. The problem is the Anointed Kingdom of Romagna, which I think maybe we do want to take away. Walk through the county of Ypres seems pleasant enough at first, but a closer inspection reveals something deeply unpleasant. A plague has arrived. Let's summon the physician. Either way, are we going to lose 100 legitimacy just because the disease is here? Holy shit. That's brutal. Does not appear severe. Okay, we'll go for the soft treatment. Been working most of the time. Oh, Eleanor died. Oh, Eleanor the Younger. Early prevention success. Good. I'm invited to a hunt. You know what? I liked agreeing to going to the hunts. I think we will do that. Ooh, it's a long trip. Oh my. On your way back. Is this too far? We could go by sea. I like that we can get some learning experience. We had trouble forcing it to go by sea. Was it just a detour here, and then if we click on the sea? Are we... We couldn't figure out how to send us to sea last time. What if I send you to a coast and then click on the sea tile? Nope. We couldn't figure out how to go by sea. I mean, what if we experience higher experienced captains? Now if I customize the route? Nope. Yeah, we could click on Corsica, but that's... You know what? No hunt for us. It's too far. There's plagues all over the place. Including right here, not far from our capital. Sins of the Father. My lip curls as I glance up on my walk around Montpellier to find my rival, Baudouin, hurrying along the street towards me. Our rivalry has been particularly vicious of late, the two of us exchanging verbal barbs at any opportunity. Fully expect some putrid nonsense to be spouted in my general direction, but instead, he flounces on past. It is only then that I notice someone in his tow. I recognize them as Isabel, Baudouin's child. She smiles at me somewhat coquettishly with the merest hint of a raised eyebrow before hurrying after her father. I watch the pair continue down the road, somewhat startled. What's this all about? We could start a seduce scheme against his daughter. I like how petty you can be in Crusader Kings. I mean, my favorite run, possibly of any version of Crusader Kings, might still be the CK2 run where we played in Venice and we did the whole like feuding with the Falieros. Well, Falieros, but the Falieros. Huh. I don't think I. Wow. I don't think I want to. Although, I was going to say, we're faithful to our wife. It's not our first wife anymore. I kind of want to see, like, what the story does. Kind of for the lulz, we're going to go for it. 95% chance of success. It did say it had a boosted chance of success. What commotion is this? A crowd, led by the baying voice of Shira, is circling some unfortunate soul. Pushing through, I finally discover Mare, defiantly defending herself, even as Shira's voice rings out even louder. And furthermore, the moment you stepped outside to gather plants for your so-called craft, the curses Emir Afla's flu started ravaging our lands. Oh, they're blaming my court physician for the disease. You are clearly the cause. Use cloistered scullion. Mare jabs a finger and fires back as the crowd mutters angrily. This is quickly getting out of hand. Shira's right. We can't be too careful. Gains the trait witch. She's a witch. Burn her. You married your second wife, your first wife, Coffin. I guess, yeah, I guess that's true. Let's think this through, shall we? So, 60% chance. We lose stress. Mara's happy. 40% chance. We lose some more legitimacy. She gains a trait witch. Or enough. Cease your baseless accusations. I don't want to have a rivalry with my own granddaughter. She would gain herbalist suspicions regardless. Or perhaps if Mare promised to give up the craft. Oh, to give up being a herbalist. No, her being a herbalist is helpful. All right, we're going to say this. Let's think this through, shall we? Crowd ignores your arguments. We lose legitimacy, and she's branded as a witch. I'm going to pardon her. Dang it. Which has more learning's good for the physician? Yeah, maybe. Maybe she really is a witch. My grandson-in-law, March, has accused my granddaughter, Shira, who's apparently quite a troublemaker here, of having an extramarital affair with my grandson, Count Volpage. Oh, who we didn't name, but is named after us. How could she defile the sanctity of her marriage? Crime cannot go unpunished. These accusations are not by malice. I'm going to do that, though she still gets the adulterer trait. My granddaughter Shira has been showing the signs of pregnancy for some time now, and everyone thought that her husband March was the child. Now it's become clear the real father-to-be is none other than Cold Volpage. So not only, I mean, is there adultery going on, but it's incestuous. Great. Lovely. Oh, we can get Fageva here to try to speak well of me. Yeah, we're gonna give that a go. Scorn. Wait, what? I sent Fageva over to target my affections with nothing but the best expectations mine. Before long, Isabel's glancing over at me and giggling profusely each time Fageva opens his mouth. I can't hear much, but I do hear the words miserable, fopdoodle, and stinky being thrown around a lot. Damn you, child! One problem with having a large family of good-looking people. We've had a big issue with that before. All right, let's send her a poem about a warm and gentle heart. She is compassionate. All right. English flu. My court physician Mare informs me that the local trade in produce is completely dried up as the peoples wallow in their homes and in the streets awaiting death's call. She blames the plague on the bad air surrounding the dead and dying. Right. So spend $150, get with abundant flora. It's just a popular opinion boost. But if I say no, it seems kind of bad. So we'll say it's worth a try. It's a lot of money. Might not help, but giving up being loving and faithful, I did for Berta. Yeah, apparently it's too late for that. Is that the background of where you are? Is like, are things just terrible? Shit on fire. Yeah, mercenary contract. Ooh, additional taxes. Thanks. Unconditionally. Oh, Fageva just gave us a big hug. Yeah, after you, like, tried to blow our seduction attempt here. Rude. Okay, so I have vassals here, so I should maybe usurp. Oh, it costs so much money, though. One chains first in robing. As I patiently await the fetching of my clothes, a servant stutters, "My lord, no one can find your garments." I'm surrounded by incompetence, I mutter, storming from my bedchamber. It's in the nursery of my daughter, Muanshain, that I discover not only my raiments, but also the girl's wet nurse. I had no part in this, my liege. She dressed herself. You know, we're giving Mare a lot of latitude here. We should probably get her married as a way to maybe bring someone powerful in. I don't know, just get her married to anyone. Not that she has genetic traits. Meh. The little scoundrels. We gain prestige, opinion boost. So she's a princess of fashion. We give Mare the nickname the Princess of Fashion. I like giving people nicknames. Princess Muanshain, the Princess of Fashion of Italia. I mean, if you're going to be a Princess of Fashion anywhere, Italy's the place to be. Hurry, my liege, you have to hear this. The wet nurse Mare rushes me to my daughter's chambers. Mare points at Muanshain's in excitement, so I lean towards her and listen. Pa. I mean, I hope you're not going to tell me this is her first words. She's 4 years old. What else can she say? Pressure her to keep talking. She'd gain stress, but her learning would go up by 1. You know what? She's going to have time to burn off the stress. She's a 4-year-old kid. Raiding in Caerwan. The celebrations come to an end and the evening's entertainment seemed over when Isabel suggested a reading. Oh, right. Something pious, something entertaining. Let's just go something entertaining. I don't know how to pick these. I should have gone Seamoot. I don't know. How do you pick the right book to read in these seduction attempts? Man, this is going so fast. Oh, I can pardon Shira. Sure. France is looking a little red. Yeah, it's France has got some health issues for sure. We've got a tiny bit on the coast over here. And the Pape is having some issues. Oh yeah, I definitely am going to want to usurp the United Kingdom of Rhine. That's what we should save up for. We need 500 bucks. That's what we want to do. I think, ironically, I think it will, in the long term especially, help our relationship with the Pope. Shira had another daughter. Now, is this the bastard? Yeah. It's the bastard, but that's okay. We're still going to love you, Starfire SG-1. Oh! It finally happened. Irmgard died. We are now the head of the household. I don't know if that we want to make any changes immediately. And we're not getting another legacy for a little while. Maybe it would be good, honestly, if, weirdly enough, if the Empire of Italia dissolved and we had a lot of independent kings, we would get crap tons more renown. Ask money from the perp to use the Pope. Yeah, I guess it's on cooldown, but maybe we will do that. Oh, someone died. Who died? I don't know, but we don't have a chancellor anymore. Isabel and I crouch side by side, the cunning stag in front of us, unaware of our presence. My own attention is unwavering, especially as Isabel's blouse brushes against me. Oh my! When I reach over to embrace her, I find that she also had her attention elsewhere. As the stag disappears in the farmland, our naked flesh is already cradled by the soft earth, as well as each other. So, apparently, we're going to become lovers with her. Despite her rival, weirdly. I mean, unless we just do it the one time. Lovers or just the one time? Lovers in a dangerous time? Doc Villain says 1. Carrot says 1. All right. Let's do it. Boy, I can't wait till we get caught. All right, we need a new chancellor. So Livia is a powerful vassal who would like the thing. I mean, she's one of the ones who rebelled against us, which is more than a little annoying. Wait, is she still a known criminal? Can I still revoke titles? No, okay. She's got a 16. We could get an 18 here. which isn't much more powerful. Now, of course, having a cranky person, what's her intrigue? And it's not bad on the council. It does make them a little stronger for operations, but it would offset a minus 40 penalty, and I think maybe give her an extra 20, so she'd still be at a negative, but not as deep. Increase the risk of you getting murdered, then I inherit. You know what? It might lead to more fun to have it this way. We could try to sway her. Yeah, the big thing is the minus 80 revoked title for another 7 years. To be fair, you started it. Just saying. No laughing matter. The sound of laughter rings down the hallways at court these days. Strange, given the English flu that continues to ravage countryside. I grab Hypatia as... Who's she again? My spy master. As she passes and demand to know what's going on. Why, my lord? She begins with a broad grin. It's the latest advice from physicians. They are sure the English flu is spread by bad moods and grim demeanors. So of course it stands to reason that the opposite is true. Hypatia finishes the statement by predictably bursting into peals of laughter herself. Well, maybe there's something to it. All right, it is 50-50. I mean, we don't have any stress. I don't know if we really care about her opinion too much. Gaining stress forward is nothing. Strange levity, minus 1 diplomacy for 10 years. That's a little annoying. We could say it's utterly ridiculous. Countess Hypatia gains opinion of you, disappointed. I suspect that's coded wrong. Well, since the good outcome of this does basically nothing for us, I propose we just go, this is utterly ridiculous. But I'm curious, Hypatia. Yep, disappointed, plus 15. I suspect the event is supposed to have a minus 15 indicated there. Medicinal jar. I find myself passing near Mayor's study every day, every hour. The threat of famine fever constantly on my mind. Oh yeah, we have more than one thing going on. Proximity to her study offers some comfort, even solace. Among all the curious utensils Mayor keeps at hand, one in particular, would you call her Mary? It's Croatian. This might be Mary, but we could keep calling her Mayor. One in particular, a beautiful painted jar seems to be special to her. She noticed my attention. I see you have an interest in my Croatian medicinal jar. It's a true marvel of handcraft, but the real wonders are contained within. It offers me protection while I go out and save the lives of your subjects. Surely I'm the one who should be protected. I could become the owner of the medicinal jar. And even doing lifestyle experience. This jar saves lives, give it to me. Prowess challenge. Ooh, could destroy it. If you say so, please carry on. Medicinal jar would gain medicine collection, increasing the aptitude of the court physician and learning plus 5. You know what? I think this is fine. We'll just end up with a better court physician. Okay. Her learning's already up to 19. Wasn't she at a 13 when we hired her? I guess that's the plus 5 from this. Court physician, the witch, all helping. Any cool decisions we could be taking? Oh, there's a decision here to borrow gold. Oh. Oh, we don't need to do that right now. We could commit Sudoku. Ooh, there we go. Yep, we're going to do the thing where we take money from the Pope. And then, once he agrees, we'll use that to usurp his title. It's de jure part of the Empire of Italia, which is great. When we die, this title will go to one of our kids. It might have changed a bunch of the succession, because for all we know now, Fagave is inheriting this and not getting Lille. We should take a look, see. The County of Lille is now Prince Get Down. Get on down. This is who we'd play now, based on the rules that I discussed at the start of the stream. So, Fagave... can we find out what you're set to inherit from here? Heir to the Kingdom of Sardinia and the Kingdom of Romagna. Yeah, so this Kingdom of Romagna we got, that's the thing. It moved you up that list. Oh! Prisoner in my own body. I'm now infirm. I knew that getting older would mean doing everything slower, but I didn't think it would all come to a halt until my death. Lately, I feel a constant malaise and everything takes more effort than before. I'm worried that if I lie down, I might not be able to get up again. If I get knocked down, I might not be able to get up again. There's no doubt my time is running out. I feel like I can do naught but await death's sweet embrace to claim me. Gain the trait infirm. Our health is now officially poor, despite all the modifiers we put in there. I mean, we are 72. I mean, maybe we should off ourselves, but I suspect that's probably bad for, like, renown or some shit. Oh! Bodwin, my rival, has died. Huzzah! Ooh, Fagave is more likely to receive good education due to Empress Ricardus' tutelage. Nice! At least you outrode your rival. Gifted... Oh! That's a lot of money. Our Empress would gain Bejeweled for 10 years. An excellent song by the great Tay-Tay, of course. Or the gift of my company is that. I think, especially nearing the end of our life, we're not going to spend our money on baubles. I'm so sorry. You had an infirm ruler, dude would just not die. Yeah. I'm a little worried about it now that we're infirm. Although our stats are still okay. I don't know. I mean, it's -3 to everything. But we still have to have decent stats for now. We are also... I mean, our lifestyle experience doesn't matter as much. Because if we're about to kick off anyway, let's sell everything we can't read. We're just going to make a ton of money, which is all going to get passed on to Doc Villain, who we're not even going to be playing as. Although, we could check Lille to see if there's any constructions to do. No, there isn't. Oh, I had meant to see the French over here. How far are you? Oh, okay. Our fascination is city planning. That's good. How far are we? Oh, 9 months. 9 months we'll be able to start building some extra holdings. Yes. We could get down some money since we're going to be playing as them. That's not a... I mean, that's the plan, is to play as Get Down over here. Watch the inheritance order change. But it might be a really good idea. Let's do that. Set up his bank account a little bit. Okay. Oh, rebuild. Yeah, we're going to do this. Every province... I wish it told us which counties were affected in here, but we'll spend the money. Give disease recovery. That's going to have to be okay. Oh God, how could you do this to Marf Dwarf? If I have sinned, why did you not punish me instead? He was blameless, my perfect son. Life had so much more in store for him. Marf Dwarf died at 42 from internal injuries. Memories are lost to time. Give him some artifacts too? I don't know, we might not worry about that. Although I guess if I have some artifacts that aren't being used, we could consider it. Well, I guess we're going to become whole of body now. Which might offset some things here. Actually, I don't know what whole of body does for us. Oh, it does give the health boost. Yep. I mean, we finished the tree because we could do it. Although maybe what I should have done actually is Ludolf. Oh, you got excommunicated. Well, let's imprison you. Maybe we can get some money out of it. I was gonna say, maybe I should have grabbed like golden obligation. Although I've just switched the research, right? Or the lifestyle to stewardship. Actually, maybe I should still do that. Let's go wealth focus for now. Oh, Grum the Pounch wants to go and bend the knee. Okay. We'll take it. $50 gold. Sounds good to me. I hit the mass ransom, which is likely just going to give us a bunch of hooks, but that's fine. Miss Delta Phoenix can get married. She is beautiful, impatient, craven, and shy. She's a flamboyant trickster. Okay. Well, obviously we're going matrilineal. Also, we do not want anyone of our dynasty, please. And inheritable traits is turned on. I think that's fine. Herculean. Hang on. He's 21. Why does he only have 2 traits? 2 traits. No, it's fine. We'll bring him in. He's going to be a knight for the court. Strong and beautiful. He's just a little boring. He doesn't have all the traits. Okay, ransoms are ransoming. Oh, what's this? A story about, the fire's roars, drinks have been had, and Ricardus, my wife, is calling out to me for a story. My first thought is of a famous French folktale. Classic never fails to delight. On the other hand, what if I told the story of my own life? So, yeah, I'm going to do this just to generate more although we're about to kick the buckets, but it hardly matters. Not be ransomed. Recruit. Recruit. I don't think you matter. I'll just do the hook and then release you. Empty our prisons out. Have a mentor? Oh, get on down. Do you not have a mentor? You are absolutely right. Educate child. We're going to educate you directly for now. That won't last long. Oh, you're ill! Oh, no! Can we have you visit the court physician? Are you in my court? Yeah, well, yeah. Oh, no. Fageva learned High German language through observation. Look at you. How smart are you? I'm curious, if we take a look at the Pope now, so plus 3, he probably doesn't like me because I usurped the title and requested gold, but he no longer has a desire for a bunch of my duchies because of the whole kingdom title thing. He wanted all these duchies over here. So that simplifies things so dramatically. Princess Junk's first step. I hear a commotion from my daughter Junk's chambers. Hastening inside, I see the wet nurse Mare is playing with Junk. My liege, perfect timing. Junk just took her first step, she shouts excitedly. Holding my girl's hand, she tries to walk her around the room. A giant step for a child, a small step for a ruler. What else can she do? Oh my god, we can generate more stress for her. So much pressure on these kids with the wet nurse. Again, can I see how much stress someone else has? Does anyone know? Oh, is it a different kid? Okay. Fine. Well, we don't really need her to have prowess. She probably won't be fighting. Alright, let's click the button. Different kid. Okay. Well, we'll give her the prowess. Who knows? Let's stress the kids out. That kind of relationship, I guess we have. One Shane also learned the German language. Stress is just a number. Build in Little, let's check. Oh, did we get the fascination? We did! Excellent! So, we can finally build something in air, which we've wanted to do since the start of the game. No, we don't have city invasion. I assumed when you said build in Lille, it was because we completed it, but it's not there yet. 3 months. 3 months. The stolen keg. I caught these two hiding in the pantry. A very irate cook shouts at me, dragging my son, Thageva, and Archer Artemis in tow. My grandson and son. Grandson is older than my son, but, you know, sure. They stole a whole keg of wine and drank most of it. Now look at them. Drunk as lords, both of them. They can barely stand. Thageva's 9! It seems as if my ward has fallen to peer pressure, but at least he and Archer and Artemis seem to be thick of thieves. Must have had a really good time. Thageva could become gregarious. Okay, that's a pretty good trait. Diligent. Diligent is great for pluses, but it's really hard on the stress. You stay away from spirits, becoming temperate. Thageva, you're in chat. What would you like? Would you like to be gregarious, diligent, or temperate? They're all positive traits, at least. Diligent, again, has some pros and cons, but is generally fairly strong, I would say. What is this, Wisconsin? Get on down says, Lille can be very wet in a cold climate. A cold is normal. I'll take it out stronger. So, Gabe, did you have an opinion? I see you denying taking the keg of wine. I'm just going to default to 1 then. Yeah, Gregarious is quite good. There we go. Okay. Oh, we got a faction brewing again. Rude. Independence, huh? Do we have to maybe boop some of these? Some of you even like us. We have a half decent chance of murdering Mary here. Maybe we can replace you with someone more loyal. Or we just accept the war. Hey, we've discovered city planning. Huzzah! So now we can finally build the town of air. Sorry, the Temple of Air. We have a town. We're building a Temple of Air. Why is exclamation mark? Wrong type of holding. That's fine. Yeah, we'll be least year-round priest after. That's fine. Boom. The old Kirk is going to be built. Children last guardians. Oh, maybe, you know what? Maybe this is why Artemis got in trouble. You didn't have a guardian. Rodical. And 1 Shane. Troll Dundee doesn't have a guardian. It's grayed out maybe because they're so far away, but we're just picking the top of the list and trusting that the list is relatively okay here. The Holy City of Air. That's why it's so airy. It's full of holds. Wait, what? War declared? Oh, okay. So this is my allies in a war. Wait. Oh no, on the Duchy of Nostra. Oh no! 9,000 troops. Oh no, the Vikings! Oh no! Okay, hold on. Oh, shit, I wasn't paused. The Northern Menace. Ooh. Is this the war that we're fighting? A horde of disjointed pirates, landless freemen, desperate lesser children, other assorted miscreants have joined Vigfus in his proposed assault against my holdings. Although the size of the force is formidable, they lack discipline or loyalty, with each scrounge mercenary focused exclusively on what they can get out of the war first and foremost. Unlike a conventional foe, it might be possible to simply deal directly with the invaders. Perhaps a bargain can be struck. Never back your frozen hellscape of home. Fight them the old-fashioned way. If it land they want one, I give it to them. They win the conquest of the duchy. We have a truce. Grow friendship. My experienced soldiers prefer gold. Pay him $1,000. I don't have that money. I guess we just go in debt. Or we'll banish the invaders as we've always done. Fight them the old-fashioned way. Which is the same as option 1. That's way too much money. We might lose the war, but we're at least going to try. Okay. Be paused. I'm sorry, you're the child killer? Oh, it's not paused. Call to war. Call to war. Call to war. Call on a house member. Okay. Oh, revolted against me. No, let's totally imprison you. Oh, will not succeed. I have a hook on the Pope. Yeah, what are we going to do with it, though? Male, unmarried. Artemis. Oh, you're betrothed. I can't betroth you. Red Pendalorian. Will not result in an alliance. I think this might be the best. Check the location of Danes. Might take a while until they arrive. I don't know where we can find that. I mean, is it just an adventuring band? Yeah. So, how do I find out where you are? Yeah, so it might take you a little while. I wonder, are they going to get the landed penalty? Oh, we're in A. This is where they said they're from. Strange. Looking for boats. Maybe we should center you. Yes, join me. We don't have enough money for mercs right now, unfortunately. Is this a holy war by any chance? Like, could we bring in the holy... Oh, you already ordered or hired. And how it works? We're from here? I mean, do they think they're from here? You're making weird noises that I'm only half hearing again? What? Oh, the the U. I don't know. The what? Is how I would parse this. Is that what the province is called these days? Oh, the existence of my plot to murder her has been... Yeah, okay. Let's just cancel this then, because it's not going to work out. All right, here comes the boats. Moving here. Moving there. Oh, hold on. Turn around. Where are they landing? Over here? Here. Okay. Opponent recently disembarked. Better commander. Apparently we are still pretty darn good at leading battles. Although... Count Aubrey, faith hostility. That should work. Stupid dangerous faction. This is not the time. We would be defending in the hills here. Oh, he's changed his mind. I wonder if I stop moving. Would you start moving? Yes. 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 Let them lock. Exactly. They have more soldiers. That's their only advantage. Here we go. They lost 400 troops from attrition as well. All right, let's see this. Look at this. They had 2,600. They had nearly 50% more troops than we did. They got obliterated, and this is before any of our allies showed up. Are they... Oh, there you go. They've got some more troops over here. Let's say, there's nothing for me to go siege, right? Like, they don't have any land, I don't think. So all I got to do is boop their troops. Did they stack wipe them because there's nowhere for them to run away to? No way we just kill them that fast and that hard, did we? Maybe? Well, they're about to get obliterated here. In fact, they would have probably lost even before we showed up. That'll learn them. Give them 1,000 gold. Oh, another disease. All right, summon the physician. We keep losing so much legitimacy from this disease. Although, it said we lost 100. I wonder, though, if that one can't lower our ruler level. Maybe. Anyway, that's it for the war. Keep the title. He pays us $0. Woo. And we get the reprieve. Characters want to measure respite from the relentless Viking hordes, will not be attacked by landless Scandinavian adventurers for 5 years. Okay. That was maybe not as crazy as I thought, but sure. Flu prevention, not too severe. Soft approach is best. It's not the Black Plague or anything like that. Looked in my game, didn't seem to lose legitimacy. Okay. Ooh, low counter control. You know what? Let's fix that. Could you go and just boost the control over there? Thank you very much. And there's a few places in my realm that have the low stuff, but this is one we control directly. So it'd be nice to just recap that. Early prevention failed. Oh, seemed to actually irritated the humors. Chastise physician, giving her +1 learning. Knew the risk. Put her under lock and key. Trader deserves to die. No. We'll just do this and give her +1 learning going forward. Okay. Are we going to kick the bucket? 74 now. Infirm. We might not. It would be like perfect time if it happened at the end of the stream here. Gain 50 gold. Thank you very much. Dangerous faction is still brewing. Secret exposed. Secret truth reached the light of day. My vassal Duchess Amalfrida, who I think is part of the problem here, had an affair with the lover Tiziano. Not see what the fuss is about. It's not as if lust is an actual affliction. But we're going to say these crimes cannot go unpunished. We're going to imprison her. Because is she... Yep. She is part of this independence faction. So we're going to imprison her. And Tiziano, the son of the mayor, has brought forward undeniable evidence that Rodelinda was fathered by none other than him. I wonder what Rodelinda knows about... Yeah, okay. That's very interesting. I can take away your duchy title. Although it looks like in this case it's not linked to her county. She's part of cannot join faction? Oh! Sorry, this wasn't expanded. I was going to say, she's the one that did it last time. I was confused because I thought, oh, she can't join the faction. We may as well still revoke a title. I guess I can just revoke her county title and this person won't exist anymore. Because she can't still be the Duchess. So this is going to be inherited by someone else. So we'll just yoink this. I mean, it'll move to this person, who at least likes me. You think she's just going to take a county from one of her vassals? Oh, that's interesting. Let's do it to test. We're going to take away the county of Charso. Yeah, she did take a county. She took the county of Ravenna. And the attached barony. Huh. Oh, that's fine. We can just hold on to it for now. Her poor vassal who just randomly lost something. Okay, I don't think we can build anything else in Lille. 4 years for the temple. Yeah, everything else is maxed as it can be. The shore silence. As we walk together, Irenaeus gives me a gloomy speech about the epidemic spreading across Harcourt. In the distance, we can see the bodies piled along the shoreline, an abandoned boat beached near them. As they turn back towards Irenaeus, a curious look begins to dawn upon his face. What if, my lord, what if we simply made those bodies a non-issue? Briefly nonplussed, I slowly begin to unravel the plan. The boat was abandoned after all. All those bodies need to be disposed of one way or another. Load up and set it adrift. Holdings of Harcourt gained clear beaches for 5 years. Popular opinion, plague resistance. Of course, the boat could drift back ashore later on, decreasing her legitimacy, and then gaining contaminated beaches. Or sinks and the bodies walk back to shore, which is also bad. And gain stress because I'm brave and patient, but barely. So, coin flip, that'll come out in our favor, but that's pretty coin flippy. Proper funerary rites, respected dead for 10 years, will lower plague resistance in this one province. Or, at least the boat seems seaworthy. Free boats for 10 years. Corpse piles. I'm kind of thinking 2. I don't like the risk of 1. I'm just going to do that. Oh, Volpage's flu is back. That's great. It makes me so happy. Yeah, I'm building a temple in Lille. It's under construction. I could still build something in the barony or the city while that's building, as far as I know. Word of advice. Saunter between the market stalls of frenzy, every pouch tugging at my belt. How do I make this coin work for me? I admire the wares of local stonemason. Oh, it's the investment thing. Stonemason's workshop. Smithy. Frenzy. That's a lot of holding taxes. In a place that already has a lot of tax bonus. Earn a quick profit. Let's invest in the smithy. We bond over a great investment. Prince Louis, who has been a problem in the past, is now my friend. We have great relations. He was a bit of a problem when we took over the Kingdom of Italy. But since then, things have been pretty good. Oh, my wife's pregnant again. Jeez. We sure have made a lot of kids. I wonder if that's going to change. Maybe Get On Down isn't going to be the next in line for Lille anymore. Look at the diseases in this north coast. Oh, it's just awful. Infirm, but not firm. Oh my god. You guys. We could sponsor an artifact. I don't know. I think I want to keep the stockpile of money over here. Make sure things are okay. Okay, stewardship perk. So we're going to get golden obligations. So if we had any hooks on people, we can start taking money from them. Oh, what's going on? Aristocratic pretension. 3 of my courtiers are overtly discussing my great number of titles within deliberate earshot, loudly lamenting how taxing must be for the emperor to manage so many estates himself. Do I have too many duchies, or they're just like, they want one of my counties? They're thick as thieves. Gallant March, my distinguished knight. Supercilious Adalberto, held high. Haughty Jarreau, the privileged Detilly, and blindingly absent a shred of humility. Over the din of courtiers gossiping, I clearly make out the words county and gines in what I'm certain was March's simpering tone. The shameless trio turn to look my way, and I catch them with a glare. Give away this county, or to someone else, or to someone else. Or I could have them wrestle. Each of you tell me why you deserve the title, or why are you looking at me? Screw these guys. We could hold court. Go down there. I was just noticing the button. All right, let's do it. Dress me, dress me. Before the court is underway, my chancellor pulls me aside. To my surprise, she's brandishing a garish sash. My lord, there will so many attending your court. Paradox, come on. Come on. Oh, holding court grants legitimacy. Okay, that's actually really handy. Thank you. I know you are somewhat challenged in remembering every face and from whence it hails. I propose a solution. We require all the court to wear dress, which includes local style recognizable to all. She foists a gauntlet at me. For those without clear regional fashions, I've taken the liberty of hiring a tailor who can suggest some new traditional garb for them to wear. I never forget a face, I shall be fine. 77% chance with this diplomacy challenge that we win, gain court grandeur, and 300 diplomacy lifestyle experience. Or I'm certain my guests will wear such raiment proudly. All vassals get striking traditional garb for +1 diplomacy, or it might backfire. Or, forget my guests, have the tailor design me an exquisite outfit for a ton of money. Although we get some artifacts. You know what? I never forget a face. I shall be fine. It worked. Duchess Clemencia, my vassal, strides forward, clearly eager to hear my response to her petition. My liege, it is galling for a great house like La Tour du Pin. I like your house name. To have the threat of revocation hanging over us like mere barons or tenants. Let us ensure the stability of the empire is not threatened by trivial disagreements. Oh, you don't like that I can revoke your title. Languedoc shall be inviolable. I hear you have a fine collection. You will become the owner of bejeweled scriptures. Such entitlements demand sacrifice in turn. I would get a county. So your contract would gain protected title, but I would gain a county in the meantime, or just upset you. Only if Languedoc's borders are never altered. Feudal contracts force partition in exchange for greater commitments. Increase her feudal levies to you. Or is it not enough to just be a duchess? I think we're going to keep our options open. Amid all the supplicants, Duchess Amalfrida, who I thought was a prisoner in house arrest. You know, we might just have to oubliette her. Somehow appears before my throne. My liege, surely the food served to me in my prison room is of far worse standard than what you would serve a respected guest, or is this truly the best your cooks can do? I should like veal cutlets for my dinner from now on. Adalberto, my knight, runs into the room panting. My apologies, my lord. I was guarding her, but she was so charming she duped me into letting her out. Chefs, cook her the finest meal the land has ever seen. Increase grandeur, becomes my friend, and an opinion boost. Interesting that we could befriend you. Or house arrest means dignity. Let them roam the grounds. Those in house arrest shall be allowed out of the rooms, lose 20 dread. All prisoners house arrest gain allowed to go outside. Everyone compassionate or court gains 5 opinion. Where's the option to throw her in an oubliette? Or could dismiss Adalberto. I wonder, if I just befriend you and then release you, you would really like me, wouldn't you? You still have to revoke my title, minus 60. Oh, right now we have a minus 60 from rival, which would replace with friend. I'm assuming we can't be a friend and a rival. Or can we? She's loyal, less likely to join factions against your liege, except she did. You know what? Let's see. Yeah, do we become a frenemy? No, he replaced it. No longer rivals. Now we're friends. And business here is done. I'm going to release you from prison. Since apparently we've bonded. Although, maybe I gain a weak hook. Or maybe I get you to renounce claims over all this shit. Now die to give her stress. Or both. She would accept. All these deficits would burn off. You know what? Let's do it. We're going to banish her. No. Yeah, no choice but to accept. And now that we have a hook on you, we can also take your money. Boop. We could have negotiated a contract change, but I think I like this. Betrothed. Oh, Duchess Delinda of Swabia and Archer Artemis can marry. She's irritable. Well, it's a useful alliance. Sorry for your cranky spouse. I'm still ticking away, huh? Health is still poor. I haven't gotten the message yet that I'm going to die within a year, which we do have from our lifestyle stuff. Hey! Oh, is this the thing about the guy who... No. Dang it. Lives are gold. Oh no, we're gonna do the coastal quarantine. I want to do it this time. We've got too many diseases, it's kind of a problem. A new daughter. Princess well, not Helvis. It's gonna be Princess Potino Decay. Welcome to the family. Oh yeah, we'll do the sheep cull. Roll Dundee can marry. We might need more alliances here. Duchess Frida. Yep, that'll work for me. My grandson-in-law, King Ludwig, will almost accept your current amount of alliances. His current amount of alliances. Well, if we throw a little sway his way, we can probably get this to go. Although all this is going to go when we die. But apparently we're not dying today. We're going to end the stream here, folks. Yeah, my grandson-in-law is 51. The girthy. Yeah, we're 75 poor health, but we know we're going to leave at least for one more year because, and I'm not wrong, right? We do have underlearning. We have know thyself. When death of natural causes 1 year away, you will receive a warning. Yep. Check if I'm still alive. Ask Gene C. Gene C. Yep. 30 years old. You are reclusive. You got one child. Who is pretty. So she takes from you. You seem to be doing pretty well. Got negative prestige, but you got $100 saved up. All right. Once you get the message to go, time to go boar hunting. Yeah, I mean, we could go and precipitate our death by, you know, doing actions like going hunting and things, but I don't know. We're infirm. I don't know if we'd go hunting. This alliance could be very good. That alliance is big enough that we could consider using it to maybe boop someone powerful. This whole East Francia thing is kind of a little annoying down here. We'll see. Build a legend. Again, like, how do I start making a legend? No legend seeds. We're going to wrap it up. Our next live stream is going to be on Wednesday. As a reminder, for Wednesday, I will be resetting the name in game queue. I will be refunding all the channel points back. So if you're here on Wednesday, you'll be able to re-enter the queue, and we'll keep using those sort of daily queues when we can, because I think that makes a lot of sense. This is still going well. Yeah, I mean, we're going to at least go until this guy kicks off, and then we'll decide. I mean, at some point, like, I don't think we're going to be playing to the end date necessarily. At some point, we'll probably decide to switch for something else. But so far, this has been a really fun run. Lots of people are showing up for it too, so that feels good. I'm liking it. I like the story, and I like my plan, which is when we kick off, we're not going to be playing as our direct heir, who's going to become the new emperor. Instead, we're going to be playing with whoever inherits the county of Lille, which is what we started with. Currently, that is still Prince Get On Down over here, who is intelligent, which is great. Fed him a little bit of cash too. We'll see how it goes. There's a legend seed for holding a holy site, like Rome. Yeah, Rome might be a little tricky. When do the Crusades start? We'll see. All right, folks. Thanks a lot for watching. We're going to rate a Kiss for Luck's channel right now, and I'm going to see you on Wednesday for, I think, more Crusader Kings. Bye-bye, everyone.